like, and who essentially holds the power to that solution? If not a shutdown, what should we then consider? Take a listen to just some of the insights shared by residents of Durban this morning.
I believe we as men has to take a big control over this one. We are the perpetrators of this, so I believe that when women are crying, we have to listen, and we do have to consider their cries and do something about it.
That's a runner, definitely a runner.
The situation. I mean, women deserve to be treated well. We need to respect them. If ever something you don't like that she does, whether you're dating or whatsoever, you have every right to walk away. There's no need to kill or to do anything whatsoever that is wrong to a woman.
I think with regards to gender-based violence, we all hold a responsibility towards ending the scourge, right? It isn't just a female problem, it is an everyone problem. This is something that has been recurring for I don't know how long now. I do think that it was important that we embarked upon the shutdown, right? Because it seems as though it isn't being given enough attention.
I think in general the solution lies with every single one of us, whether we are male or female, and whichever side we are facing it on, even if we are individuals that are not facing gender-based violence in some way or the other, we've never experienced it in our life, I think we all need to be part of the solution. And I think it's great because it raises awareness, for everyone. So for me, think about the people who are experiencing it, and then those of us who just continue to go on with our lives as usual. I feel it's unfair. I think every single one of us in some way or another need to be part of the solution.
I mean, GBV in South Africa, it is very concerning, and I mean, I think it's right really to label it as a national disaster. That's literally what it is. I'm just like, how did we get here, I understand the severity of this whole thing, but I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, I'm not so concerned about, how can I put this in a way that makes sense? I'm not so concerned about the individuals that have not gotten this message yet. I don't know how to put it. I'm not so concerned about the individuals that seem to ignore this. I'm talking about, even though it is a problem, and it's of course, I mean, even if it's gonna affect every single generation, especially ours, because I mean, we are the ones who are gonna at some point get into the workforce. We are gonna populate these next few years, and we're already doing it, right? So basically, so it's petty, unless these old people decide to stay in power for too long. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm more concerned about the individuals that seem to take this shit as a joke, but like in an angry victim like way. I remember doing it. I don't know if it's just people on the internet. I don't know if people are just stupid or demonic or possessed. What I'm talking. I think I did a video on YouTube. I forgot what video it was, but I remember it was about the GBV. It was about the GBV because I mean I was pissed. I was pissed. What I'm talking about. And these people, some people, I forgot the comments, but I remember how it made me feel. What I'm talking about. I remember how I felt. This person was literally on some, I'm stupid for saying that, or for basically blaming, because I mean, I'm also wrong in my, okay, whatever. Maybe I'm also dumb in my own way, right? Type. I know that for a fact. It's the reason why I won't stop posting, but I'm just like, how am I stupid for saying that we are here as a society today because of the man's failure to take charge? You know what I'm saying?
I think with that understanding, you no longer fear the bad things. And then when you don't fear bad things, you can find something to stand up for and something to believe in. And if men would do that, it would fix a lot of the problems. I blame all of society's problems on men. I'm a misogynist, but I blame the men, personally.
I mean, bro, I can tie it to a lot of things. I can tie it to single parent homes. You know what I'm talking about? Where in most cases, it's the father who's not there. And we can talk about how, bro, this a shocking stat that we've never spoken about, right? About how bro, the suicide rates among single parent homes is higher than, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that was even a thing. I didn't even know it even contributed to that. You know what I'm saying? But I tied it to GBV also, right? Tied it single parenthood, basically no fathers, GBV, men usually being perpetrators, black men actually. I'm sorry for that one.
What?
And I'm just like, how am I stupid for pinning it on the man, bro? You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I just think, bro, a lot of society's problems can be fixed if men actually stood up. Maybe if we started correcting each other. You know what I'm talking about? Stop carrying guns as it, thinking you're cool. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just, my mind is all over the place. You know what I'm talking about? It's all over the place. Yeah.
But what are your thoughts being a man in a society that we're living in today?
I think into ekumele sisuse engqondweni zethu as man yilento ukuthi ngiyindoda If I do something for someone, I own them. Or kumele bezwe ngami. Yabona leyo mentality leyo ukuthi I don't know. Yeah, ikhona kakhulu, yebo. Ungabe indoda ube nenhliziyo enhle bacabangela abanye abantu. You know. I think nasemakhaya, I don't know. Ube kakhulu ukuthi ngingqondo I'm a human being before ngibe ilento ekuthiwa indoda. Even if I do something for you, ngiyenza out of the goodness of my heart, not because it's a trap. Yokuthi now I own you. If umuntu akakuthandi, just let go. Lento leyo ukuthi if I can't have you, no one will. Into ekumele sikhulume ngayo ezamajita because sizobaqeda sisibethu. And nathi egcineni because akhona nama-stats amajita ayazibulala. Like ama-rates alokhuzana i-percentage amajita ye-suicide inkulu kakhulu because we're struggling with mental stuff because asifuna ukukhuluma. Asifuna ukukhuluma but isilo sithi sifela ngaphakathi indoda ayikhala. Mina ngakhala mina. Ungalinge give up. If you took a decision ukuthi move your job back for your dreams and stuff, don't go back home. Zama. If I didn't fail ebholeni ngaba ngiloni actor manje. You know, I'm a soccer player. And okunye is that thina rejection is still ngayo in this industry. Well, you audition, but you don't call us, we'll call you.
Sensational.